Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 14th. These are quick and general messages for the week. To get a fuller picture of the energy that's showing up for you, please feel free to check out your other placements as well. So I am starting this reading here by asking about the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance at this time and the dominant themes that you can encounter. You have the Three of Pentacles showing up here. Keywords, I would say collaboration, cooperation. How are you working with others at this time? And then you have Uranus as a dominant theme with revolution, invention, and eccentricity. So big energy. Oh yeah, big energy showing up for you. And then you have the Tower showing up reversed, and you're deep within. You're presenting yourself as the Father of Wands over here. The Daughter of Cups is how the universe can be affecting you right now. Things you might not see coming is the Seven of Swords over here. So yeah. Whew. All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to start with this Uranus energy because it is a doozy, okay? Now, here's the thing. Uranus comes with positive changes, okay? Whatever it is that you are going through at the moment, whatever chaos it is that you are facing, okay? This is bringing you internal transformation. For some of you, with the Seven of Swords showing up reversed, it could be like things that you don't even understand, like things that I don't know, like people being sneaky around you, or you, I'm getting with it is showing up reverse, so I'm getting like you discovering, right? Like maybe somebody lied to you, maybe somebody was manipulating you, maybe it's something that just wasn't serving you over here, and in a very sneaky way, right? Like you are going to be realizing it, and it's going to bring chaos to your life. That's what Uranus does. It brings chaos to our lives, but it's ultimately for a greater good, okay? So there is something, I mean, it could be regarding other people, or it could be regarding yourself, that you are discovering that just isn't working for you, that you are releasing some sort of like sneakiness, manipulation, like you're releasing like having to go around the world in a way that's destructive is what I'm getting, okay? Now, the Seven of Swords also has a light side. There is a need to be strategic, okay? That is the other side of this, okay? As you release the manipulation, you are embracing logic. You are embracing strategy. You are doing things, you know, step by step is what I'm getting over here, okay? And you see this as well with the Three of Pentacles, which is the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance, okay? This is game planning, coming up with solutions for, and some of you, this is also looking outside of yourself. It is possible, you know, take this whichever way it works for you, because the Three of Pentacles does have messages around cooperation and working with others to create something. But this Three of Pentacles is by themselves, okay? So it is possible that before you try to work with others or try to collaborate, there is something that you need to clear up within yourself, okay? Some of you might be ready to present your ideas, or you might be saying, hey, I need support. Hey, you know, what can we do about this? To others, you know, don't be afraid to ask for support if you already know who your support system is. But for some of you, you're taking a step back to think about what it is that you even need to charge forward toward, like, to release. For some of you, like, just honestly, it feels like right now it's just a time of release. It's a time of changing things up, okay? Whatever chaos you're encountering, look, it's allowing you to leave things behind that are not serving you and embrace that, okay? This is, you know, the Tower is difficult energy. It is, right? Like, these changes might not even make sense right now. With Uranus, it can muddy the whole situation, right? Like, you're like, why I'm getting in, you know, why is this happening to me? Like, or how could they do that to me? Is something else that I'm hearing over here. But the thing is that you will be able to leave behind what doesn't serve you. This could be, you know, people maybe that were hurting you. This could be ideas if it's within yourself, you know, leaving behind parts of you that weren't allowing you to stand in your power, because what's coming your way is you truly embracing this Father of Wands energy, which is like your energy exalted, okay, Aries. So the Father of Wands, I mean, it's actually more Sagittarian energy, okay, but it's fire energy. It's a level up, it's bossing up, it's you feeling ready to take charge, okay. The Father of Wands is very loyal, is very dedicated. They make things happen. You could be coming into the spotlight for some of you, or, you know, I'm getting even like feeling recognized, feeling, I'm getting, I'm hearing accolades, okay? So this could be you just, I don't know, being seen for your strength over here, okay? But there is some releasing, oh, I see, okay? For some of you, these manipulative things that you are healing, these manipulative strategies, okay? The sneaky, yeah, sneaky part is very much you, okay? You are leaving behind the parts of you that maybe had to do things. Look, I am not shaming you, okay? Sometimes we need to do what we need to do to survive, and that's just the way the world works, okay? I'll be real. But you are figuring out where it is that you can leave behind any shady strategies or any sneaky tactics over here, and actually being someone in power without having to be manipulative, without being, you know, the shadow side of the Father of Wands would be, you know, this sneaky energy, this being a tyrant, right? Overruling everybody, like just kind of dismissing everybody. But you are transforming that, right? Focusing on being a kind ruler, being somebody who, once again, with the Three of Pentacles, listens to others' perspectives to help you create something. Okay, this doesn't mean, you know, being a pushover, right? Like that would be the other side, right? Like you're balancing this energy, okay? The Daughter of Cups over here, this is how the universe is affecting you. And you know, there's a need to tap into your emotions, okay? I'm just gonna say it this way, okay? You know, this is a very, you know, mental, and you know, your material, like you have, I mean, you have all of the elements showing up here, okay? And the emotional card of the Daughter of Cups showing up reverse is telling me that your emotions, like, is something that you could be not paying attention to, okay? Something that you need to be mindful of. Okay, I'm getting, figure out what it is that you are dreaming of. Once again, coming up with a game plan, but don't dismiss your feelings. If something doesn't feel right, if something is, I don't know, right? Like if it's giving you an icky feeling, if it's making you question yourself, okay, well, what is that telling you? Trust your feelings, trust your emotions, get in touch with your emotions, okay? The reversal is also telling me that it's time for self-care, okay? It's time for you to nourish yourself emotionally, because with all of this chaos happening around you, as you work on your emotional strength, you will be better able to handle these situations, okay? So, you know, sometimes when things are happening, right, that is the last thing that we have time for. That is the last thing on our mind. But I don't know, I'm just seeing how this is really going to bring you into balance amidst the chaos. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of extra cards here, see what else is showing up for you. You have, is it worth it? You have stand your ground. That's that Father of Wands. You have social hour. You have food. Okay, some of y'all could be getting some invites to socialize around food. Maybe getting asked to dinner. Maybe having some sort of, I don't know. I'm getting, sorry, social hour and food, okay? But Anyway, you know, with social hour, it's what I was saying, right? Like this cooperative energy over here, okay? Don't dismiss it. You know, obviously, you know, I'm getting, you know, be mindful, pay attention to what it is that people are actually offering you, you know, be in an observant mode. But, you know, I'm getting accept the invitations. You never know where this cooperation can lead over here, okay? With food, maybe your food needs some assessment. You know, how are you nourishing yourself? Are you nourishing yourself? Are you eating foods that make you feel good? Are you eating foods? Some of y'all, I'm getting, pay attention to, like, are you eating foods that make you feel tired? Are you eating foods that make you feel groggy? Are you eating foods that upset your stomach? Okay, that might need some attention at this time too, kind of like this assessment sort of situation. Stand your ground, okay? This is just that Father of Wands energy showing up again, emphasizing, okay, the need for you to be you know, strong within yourself. Remember that that doesn't mean trampling on others. That doesn't mean, you know, overruling or being tyrannical about it. Like it's my way or no way, okay? But don't let yourself, you know, get pushed around. And is it worth it? Okay, whatever it is. You know what I'm getting for some of you? Y'all, with standing your ground and here showing up in the same color, it's like, especially if you get, okay, especially if this pushing energy of manipulation and sneakiness, or I don't know, like people that might be pushing your boundaries over here. And is it worth it to stand your ground is what I'm getting, in the sense that some people, it doesn't matter how much you say, you can never change their mind, right? Or it doesn't matter how, like, it's better to walk away, right? It's gonna be like, I don't know, for some, it's like, are these people worth your time is what I'm getting for some of you over here, okay? So I don't know, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it there. But I'm gonna wrap up actually with an additional message from the Awakened Soul Oracle, see what else is showing up for you. This time, some advice over here. If there have been messages for you in this reading, I would absolutely love to hear from you. Your likes, your comments, subscribing, everything truly helps. And you have truth showing up. Ooh, okay. You know, I am gonna say, you know how she's holding her throat? That was like the first thing that I noticed. Some of y'all might feel like you are not being able to speak your truth, or like, I don't know. So there's this sense of, I don't know, like, are people limiting the truth that you are sharing? Or I don't know, what does that look like for you? Okay, so you have the Truth card has come to you today to ask you, to ask that you see things as they are. There is what is, and then there are the stories that you tell yourself. You may ultimately become what you believe and take on as truth. Put a spotlight on the BS. Call yourself out on it. This will allow you to move forward, as the truth can and will set you free if you let it. If people are not being sincere in their actions or following up with their words, trust that they are showing you who they really are. Words without follow through lack integrity. Truth can be tricky. Many spiritual people talk about speaking the truth when really the ego has them hiding behind the truth, when they are just being plain mean. It may still be true, at least to them, but what is the motivation of the person delivering the message? Is the integrity lacking? Speaking your truth isn't about making excuses. Okay, sorry, it's just crazy because this very much feels like that Seven of Swords, King of Wands balance that you need to bring right into the situation. So yeah, you know, what is your truth? Speak with kindness, rule with kindness, okay? Also, you know, if people around you aren't being truthful, you know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, Aries. All right, if there were any messages for you, please feel free to let me know. Comments, likes, subscribes, everything truly helps. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.